everyone, and welcome back to Talya Full Tilt. I am Talya Ginsburg, and today I am going to be revealing a deep, dark secret. You know, I have appearances to keep up. I have a degree from art school. I play instruments, I draw, and I dance. And what I'm about to reveal, it may ruin this perfectly curated image, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. I am a gym bro. That's right. Hi everyone. Welcome to today's episode. I'm going to be talking about being a gym bro, Papa, can you tell? And how exercise has positively impacted my health. And I just want to preface this by saying that I really don't want this to come across pretentious at all. Because I remember growing up, I always heard about these people that liked to exercise, and I thought, sure. I thought they're lying. They're trying to be all holier than thou. And then about 5 years ago, I started running, and at first, definitely not easy. For a long time, you know, after 5 minutes, I had to tap out, but then I just kept at it, and one day I realized, oh my gosh, I enjoy doing this. I love exercising. And although, you know, I don't think that you have to love I don't think you have to love exercise to do it. I always say, I think that we should treat exercise the way we treat brushing our teeth. Like, it's just something that you do without question for your health. I would like to say running, I get it. I'm a monster. Who likes running? I think when it comes to picking a sport that you enjoy, or an exercise, you have to find what's gonna work for you. And of course, you can have a variety to work different parts of your body and all that, but you know, some people like a more social exercise. Some people want something that's more in solitude. But yeah, running's been really great. And as an example, as I've kind of illustrated, I'm kind of more artistically inclined, which is great, but it's sometimes hard to measure your productivity or success. Or like if I draw a picture, I can't objectively say if it's good or bad or worse or better. But with running, it's easier to quantify. Like if I run faster or run for a longer period of time, I can measure that, and I know that there's no way I got to run faster or run for longer periods of time than by putting in the work. And there's definitely something very rewarding about doing something that's not always super easy or fun. It feels like, like accomplishment. So I think it's been really nice for my self-esteem. And then, yeah, of course, like I said, mental health. I cannot understate how great and helpful it is. Listen, I'm a nut job. I don't think it takes Sherlock Holmes to look at me and go, yeah, couple issues there for surezies. But with exercise, so exercise, I think everyone knows this. It releases the feel-good endorphins, and I know running, it increases the blood circulation to your brain, and it impacts the part of your brain that has to do with stress and mood. So it really helps. And the thing with like mental health, I've always felt a little bit, I've had periods of time where it felt kind of frustrating, a little out of control of how do I really fix this or work on this. And with my physical health, sorry, I got a booger that just keeps going. It's like me and running. I love that. Good for you, booger. That's commitment. Okay, this is good. This is why people are gonna listen to my advice. Very reliable person. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Really, what was I talking about? Running. Yes, mental health. So for my physical health, it felt pretty cut and dry. What are the things I need to do to take care of that? And so it just felt like something that I had more control over. So I really focused on that. But then, of course, what happens subsequently is your mind and body are intertwined. So taking care of my physical health vastly improved my mental health as well. So it's really been great. And I'm very pro exercise. I think it's wonderful. Anyway, I'm gonna stop preaching. What if that wasn't even it? I'm gonna start now. Exercise. No, I'm gonna stop preaching. Not really my style. And but while we're on the topic, I just wanted to share like a quick story from something that happened at the gym while we're on theme. Okay. I hope I'm not. I just noticed when I'm on camera, boy, do I move. It's just that exercise. It's just all those endorphins. I can't stop. But it's a lot. It's a lot to watch. So, you know, woo, my bad for that. I'm gonna try to be really still now. Okay. No, I'm not. Okay, so a few years ago, this happened a few years ago, I was in the locker room in the gym, and there's this lady, and she's kind of like, packing her bags, and she asks, what time is it? And I tell her, and then nice lady, she starts kind of volunteering all this information. She goes, oh my gosh, I need to hurry. I need to go to Trader Joe's to pick up strawberries. And I go, oh, cool. And she goes, yeah, I need the strawberries for my turtle's photo shoot. Oh, tell me more. So basically, she was getting strawberries to get her turtle to look in the camera, use the strawberry to get it to focus. And then there was kind of a situation where she lives part of the year out of state and then part of the year in state where the turtle lives. So kind of like a joint custody situation, I think. And she tells me, oh yeah, we're doing this photo shoot of my turtle for my Hanukkah card I'm sending out. And I was like, well, I know someone who celebrates Hanukkah. This girl right here, and yeah, she asked for my phone number. She was gonna send me a Hanukkah card of this beautiful turtle photo shoot. Never got a text from her. That's okay, but I think about her all the time. It's really iconic. I really love that. Yeah, the gym locker room. You know what's another weird one? I remember also quite a while ago, there was a lady in the locker room, and not important to the story, but she was given Jersey Shore. She had like the snapback a little to the side of like the big block letters, the off the shoulder shirt. She was working it, and she's in the locker room with her daughter, I assume, who was young, maybe like 7, 8, if I had to guess. And she asks her daughter to take a picture of her, and she starts like posing in front of the lockers. And I was like, okay, what a choice. And it's not like she's wearing, I don't know, I get like some people want gym photos to show off their progress, but it was, I don't know, it really wasn't gym clothing. Anyway, and so her daughter takes a photo, she takes a look at the photo, and she tells her, no, look at this makes my arm, I don't remember if she said fat or big, but she was like, this makes my arm look big, and made her daughter take more pictures. And I was like, girl, okay. Anyway, blah, 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 all of that to say, thank you for listening today, for me kind of rant about exercise. I don't know if that was, was it inspiring? Who's to say? But I'll be back next week. I know you will, so I look forward to it. Bye, everyone.